Hello and a very warm welcome to all my dear students to their own English channel, Your English Class. My dear students, I hope that you all are healthy and safe and doing well. This is video number 9 and we will be discussing today question number 3A, which is the topic is notice. So today's video contains the topic notice. Now we will go through the definition part. A direct, straightforward and formal short written composition is known as notice. It is written to give information about celebrations, functions or events. Notices are circulated in official places like schools, colleges, corporate offices, banks, etc. So I hope that you all are now clear with the definition part of a notice. Now one by one we are going to discuss the parts of a notice. The first part of a notice is known as heading or the catchy heading. The second part is subjective heading. It is also known as the subheading. Subjective heading here means the subject matter given in your question. It is followed by the day plus date, which is the authentic day and date. So the authentic date and day will be 10 or 12 days after your board exams had started. It is followed by then time. Then we write venue. Remember students, venue will always be written from smaller venue to a larger venue. And the last part is the closing line. It must contain invitation, request to participate, the concerned person or the person we need to contact, and the submission date. Remember students, it should not be as long as a paragraph and it should conclude in 2 or 3 lines. Because if you write in the conclusion of your notice a paragraph, there is a mark deduction and a penalty. So please don't do it. Try to conclude your notice in 2 or 3 lines. Now quickly we are going to discuss the marking scheme. For a notice, the catchy heading carries 1 mark. The subjective heading carries 1 mark. Day plus date carries half marks. Time carries half marks. The venue from smaller to larger carries half plus half marks. Closing line carries 1 mark. So the total here becomes 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, 2 and a half, 3, 3 and a half, 4 and 5. So I hope that now you all are clear with the parts and the marking scheme of a notice. Now we will be discussing the key points which you should keep in your mind while writing your notice. Always write a catchy heading to attract the attention of the readers. So your catchy heading or the main heading should be attractive and it should draw the attention of the readers. You can use bold letters and catchy slogans to maximize the visual appeal of your notice. The information given in your notice should be direct, small and strictly formal. You have to keep this third point in your mind. Then the fourth one says you should use passive voice in your notice as far as possible. The next point says Try to write the closing or the conclusion in 2 or 3 lines. And the last point says, please do not forget. Remember that you have to draw the box after you finish writing your notice. Most of the students forget to draw the box. Now these were some key points which you should keep in your mind while writing your notice. Now I will be discussing the same with one example, and the question says, your school is organizing an intergrade or inter-class painting competition. Write a notice to be displayed on your school's notice board. This event is for class 6 to 8 students or for grade 6 to 8 students. Now I have given the solution here. You will write in caps NOTICE, notice the heading above. Then you will leave a line space and you will write the catchy heading. Here I have written spread your colors, and I have used one exclamation mark to express my emotions. Then it is followed by the subjective heading which was given in the question, and I have written the same, intergrade painting competition. And after this sentence or after the subheading, I have put one full stop. Then I have mentioned the authentic date, which is Thursday, which is the day first, Thursday, 4th March, 2021 or 2021. So 4th March 2021 is a Thursday, and this is authentic date because generally the board exams for ICSE class 10th starts on 27th or 28th of Feb. Then I have left a line space and mentioned the time, which is 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Now comes the venue part. The venue says the parish hall, Holy Cross School. So the parish hall is a smaller venue and is followed by a larger venue, which is the Holy Cross School. After writing the venue, I had here concluded my notice, and it says that it is straightforward and crisp. All students from classes 6 to 8 who wish to participate, this is the invitation for participation, may submit their names to Mr. A.K. Singh, and this is the name of the concerned person, on or before 1st March 2021. So this is the submission date or the last date for the submission. Now here you can see that I have concluded my notice in 3 lines. So remember students, after I have finished writing my notice, I have drawn the box. I have written the notice using a blue pen, and I have drawn the box with a black pen. So this is the perfect way to write a complete 5 marks notice. This is the format which is easiest to remember, and if you follow the instructions which I have discussed with you, you will definitely score a complete 5 in your question number 3A, which is notice. So I hope that the information provided in this video will be a great help for you all, and you will be able to prepare very well for your 2021 board exams. I would like to request you all that please do subscribe, watch, share and like your own channel. Till we meet next, blessings and peace.